inkproducts.com has now released its newest ink cube system, continuous ink system, for now the Officejet 7610 and 7612. In the video we're going to show you how to install it. It should take you no more than 10 minutes. And the cartridge or the printhead moved over. Now we're going to install a system, but in this video it's important. We're going to show you how to put the bracket on, the main hose bracket. You can open that door, and then you're going to install the cartridges. Now we have the printer plugged in and it's turned on. Take your time. Now we make two types of ink for these printers, for the HP Officejet Pro Series. We make a dye base and a pigment ink. So you can choose whatever ink you want to use.
Okay, this is the most important step right here.
Okay, now we're going to put the bracket on the hose first.
It must face out that way.
It must face out.
So what you can do...
So you're going to let them put this on here. And you're going to peel and stick it in a minute. Now this is hard because the camera shot.
Yeah, so you want to go about like right here.
Okay, right in that area. Right here. Right there is where that .com is. That's right. And that's where you're going to peel and stick it. Right underneath the top of the printer.
You don't want too much hose dipping like that. So
yeah, you don't want too much hose over here. Dip, you know, you want to pull it up or pull some out. Watch the slack. You can watch it when it goes back and forth. Now that's already installed. Back it in. You're going to bring the hose across the top.
Just watch that.
And then there's going to be a hose bracket you're going to install right on the side. There it is. Just like that. Now I just want to point this out. This little area right here, that's called an interlock. So from when the top closes, it goes in there. So, but we're going to supply you with a little rubber plug that's going to go in right in there. So this way we can shut the lid and it'll operate without damaging the hose. Okay, now it's going to go through a setup and then we'll make a copy. Okay, now I had them reopen the top up again because I want to show you when that hose goes back and forth. We don't want too much slop here, or we don't want it so tight it's going to pull on the printhead. Okay, now we left the lid open to show you how nice that hose goes back and forth. And we're going to go over that main bracket one more time in the video because then you'll get a better understanding of how to put it in. Well, look how perfect that's printing. And it didn't take any more than 10 minutes to install it and get it running. It's out because it might not have been clear.
It has to point that way.
It's got to point that way on the bracket.
You can load it about right
and it's going to go underneath after you peel and stick it up.
So the hose runs along the back.
You don't want that part going out.
You don't want this.
You don't want it to go like that. You want it to go like that.
Right.
That way it'll keep the hose closer to the inside of that printer. Because if you put it on the wrong way, it's going to hit. It'll hit if you do it that way. Yep. Just wanted to point that out one more time. Okay, we're all done.